Hey, all you mechanical maniacs, how's it going? Hurst Quayzar here. We're back at it in Quayzar's Customs, my personal garage. And we're doing barn bargains and other cheap challenges. Today is the day our VW gets to go home, because I did finally go out and find the parts that I'm going to need to take this thing to the next level and get it out of here. My goodness. So I've been out. I was out. I actually found another Beetle. I had 210,000 miles on it. What's going on here? I can't repair the door. Oh, I can't repair the door because I'm using the wrong one. So it had like 220,000 miles on it or something like that. And luckily enough for me, it had a decent door on it. So we snatched it right away. Brought it back to the shop. Gave her a once over. Took the doors off. I took the mirrors off because the mirrors were actually what I needed as well. And I think this should be... I think we should be 100% all the way around. Parts 99%. Where am I doing here? Please tell me it's something I can repair. Brake. Oh, the brake servo. Yeah, I haven't. Where'd that sucker go? It did go. I believe it went under here somewhere. There you go. There it is. There it is. All right. So with that, we are going to be pretty much done with my VW. So we've got it. We'll give her a nice coat of paint, and then we are going to send her out and put a for sale sign on her and get her out of here. And then it opens up an area to where we can go out to a barn and pick ourselves up another barn find, or we can go to the auction as well, find something there. But I think I'm going to go stick with the barns right now. Oh, where's my... This? I think that's the only fluids, right? There is no coolant. Okay. Right, so we're going to take this. Let's go ahead and send her over to the test path. Let's get her all fixed up here before we send her out the door. We want to make sure it is in good shape as far as this is concerned. That's pretty dang decent. I don't think I've seen it quite that close before. Have it all fixed up, ready for any inspection, so I can take her off the car lot, drive her home today. Go. That's done. Let's give her a nice coat of paint. So we're gonna go with the classic color that it is right now. Current color. We're gonna go factory. Or we'll go current. Well, the classics is put it back to factory, right? So that's back to factory. We'll paint it back to factory. I'm not keen on the color myself, but hey, it's back to factory, right? That's what this is all about, is creating that classic. We'll put her on a dyno. Make sure she's good to go. She's got all of her faculties there. Look at that, 52 horsepower. Measured horsepower is 52 horsepower, 57 pounds of torque. That's ridiculous. I haven't added any parts to it. And we are spot on at a drag rating of an E-class drag rating. How about that? Alright, got that Porsche engine in it. And yet, we're only doing 57 horsepower. Alright, we are done with this bad boy. So we are going to do, let's see here, 156,000 miles for sale. We're going to get a nice 51,594 out of it. She is gone. Alright. So, to bring you up to speed. Thanks. First of all, thanks for hanging with me today. Certainly appreciate it. And this is my barn bargains and my tow truck here. We've done some work to it. I've actually, as you can tell by my credits, I was almost close to 1 million credits, and I put some money into the truck. So like I chromed the wheels, I gave her new feet or new shoes all the way around. I yanked the motor out, and that's about as far as I went. Put some body panels on it, put all the glass in it because I set it out here in the weather, and then I wanted to make sure I kept it dry. I don't have anything on the inside yet. As for an update on the hot rod, if you remember, we put a brand new set of whole shot slicks on the back, right, on the last episode. What I didn't do in that episode was throw it back on the dyno and see where we stood, right? Well, guess what I did? I put it on the dyno, and guess where we're at? We're looking at a 220, a Class C, a 220, just with the tires. Now, I really wanted it to be a solid D, which would be at 200. So I need to tone this down by 20. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to pull her into the garage. I'm going to go grab myself a set of spark plugs. Let's see. Let's change the name of that. Warehouse. Now, okay. Engines and oh no, we want products. So let's get some spark plugs here. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. All in the 40% range, I guess. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pull these brand new plugs out. Then we are going to add in bad ones. And then we're going to run it on the dyno just to see where we are at. And then we'll tweak it from there. Honestly, I wanted it to be a high D, and I wanted it to be a solid D class. And then that way, all I have to do is go around and just kind of just deal with the cosmetics of it. That's what I wanted to do. We're going to grade that down a little bit. Let's add on. Okay, just be good to go. All right, let's take her over to the dyno and see what she throws down this time. All right. Nothing to tune. All right, fingers crossed. See what we get with the crappy spark plugs. Down to a 212. All right, so I only lost like eight points on that. What the hell? So my best bet is to probably put a lesser tire on the back of it, probably. Eventually, that's probably what we'll end up doing. I have not done anything with my drag truck, right? And I think I needed to do another run with it. I did. We did get some cash for it, but I don't think I spent any cash on it, to be honest with you. I've really thought about putting this down. This is an A, Class A. I wanted it to come down and do a solid B. Well, to do that, what I may have to do is pull the engine out and give it a different engine. What I would do with that, I don't see an option, the option that I want to do with it. I just wanted to do a, like the 409, and that's not an option here. So my best bet is to try to make that engine as crappy as possible. I can do. Let's see here. Go ahead and see if I could do this real quick as far as this is concerned. We'll take that off. Take the scoop off. And we're going to put a... See if I have a different blower. Alright, let's go see if we have a different blower. I think we might. Maybe not. I do have one in there somewhere. Let's go. Electronics. Engines and exhaust. Have some... Okay, so let's take care of the two. We'll grab a couple of carburetors. Just for the giggles. Find me a crappy blower in here. Supercharger, I should say. 36%, 23%, 18%. We'll take the 18%er. All right, so we've got carbs and a bad blower. We're gonna go with the 18% blower. Yeah, that thing looks horrific. Decent belt. And we'll put this on the dyno and see what we got, and then we'll take her back out to the track. I want the 24%. All right. Move you to the dyno. Let's see what kind of numbers you'll throw down. I'm hoping. Now we'll see. Like I said, I wanted a solid B instead of into the A class, but at 8,626. I don't know how that's even possible. I put in a crappy blower and carb, and I'm sitting at a 626. I don't even know how that is freaking possible. I have no idea how that's possible. All right, so that's where I'm standing on these guys. Seeing as how I am close to 1 mil on here, I think what I'm going to do with the hot rods, I'm going to take her in and I'm going to change the tires out on it. Even though whole shot tires, I really like those. We're going to put a set of street tires on it. See just how much of a difference that's going to make. The whole shot tires I will probably end up selling. Though I'm kind of sad about it, but okay, Sarasara, what will be, will be. All right, so you know we are at the 220, right? We are at a solid, well, we're at 212 with the crappy Sparkplugs. So we're going to take these off. And it may be just tires themselves, right? Maybe just a brand new set of tires gives you 285.65. 16,285, right? 85, 65, 65. Yep, I have it. Okay. Two of those. cost me a lot of money. Kind of a waste, to be honest with you, but it's okay. All right. So we'll put a set of street tires on it just to see just what we'll get here. I don't promise. I'm not promising anything change, but give it a shot. That went off. That went. Whoa, 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 whoa. Take it off there. All right, we're gonna put these on, and then we're gonna take it, give it another dyno test. All right, so with the crappy spark plugs and brand new tires, let's go to the dyno and let's see what we have. We went from a 220 with the whole shots to 212 with the crappy spark plugs in it. Now with the brand new street tires, let's see what we get. I feel like I'm going backwards on this car. We were so close to getting into a high D. We are good for the D rating, so we're okay. So now what we need to do, we're at a 181. Good deal. All right, good deal. Stay right here and let me. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, I got him on me. Let me in. All right. So let's off the spark plug wires, and what we're gonna do is we're going to just replace we'll go ahead and let's go ahead and replace the whole set, see what we got. We're bouncing back and forth, and my sole intention is to make it a D class as high as possible. That way I can run it on the track and get hopefully run the roost as far as the D class cars are concerned. All right, with that installed. All right, now let's run another dyno on it and see what we get. So we're getting it closer and closer. We were at 175 before. Went to 220 with the whole shot tires. Now we're back up to 187, which is actually pretty good. I think I'm happy with that as it is right now. So we're going to put her right back out there behind the garage entrance. So we're not going to probably pull off any. Let's see, what can we do with the truck? I tell you what. Why don't we take the truck out and give her a shot and see if we can win some money with her, and then take care of the wheels and tires on her. Maybe just fix up the wheels and tires. How's that? All right, King of the Sands, quarter-mile race. Yeah, it's at a 626. So yeah, we're gonna have to do a class. Yeah. All right. What we got? McLaren and a Jeep Cherokee. I'll have to go with the McLaren on that. Monster truck, McLaren, hose, Cherokee and the Beetle. Cherokee, definitely. Cherokee and the monster truck. I'll go Cherokee. I don't think this is gonna work out. Ford Fiesta versus Ford Fiesta. This one. I guess that's pretty close. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go there. Oh yeah, this one's gotta be it. If it doesn't, that's crazy. The DK Killer. We're racing it. So let's race, shall we? Damn, I'm already okay. Win, lose, lose, lose. Damn, I'm already losing my ass on the bets. I've got to pull it off at least a little bit. I'm gonna have to bring in a little bit of game here. Okay. A line lock in, throttle down. I lost it. Bang. See, being a low class A, it's really hard to get that. Do the Jeep Cherokee. Jeep Cherokee. That and continue. Win 2, lose 2. All right. All right, let's see what we win here. Lost both those. That sucked. Okay. And I lost that one. So, my total payout's $1,000. That's what I paid to enter the race. So at least I came out even. All right, so much for that idea. So we've got my street rods down a little bit. We're good with that. We could probably use some tires on the front of that, but we're not going to take it racing. All right, so what's the next thing we need to do? We probably need to go to a barn and find something to work on. So let's go to a barn, shall we? All right, let's see what this barn has to offer here. Oh, we have another VW bug over here. Look at this. Missing a few pieces, but this is like the I hate to do another VW bug already so soon after selling the last one. Looks like we got a Ferrari over here. And what's back here? Oh, we have a GTX back here. Can't tell. It looks like it may have all its of its tires. That's a good thing. Engine looks like it's in rough shape. Nothing really out of the ordinary. Okay, what are we looking at here? 208,000 miles. Plymouth Roadrunner. It's a standard Plymouth Roadrunner. I think maybe we will. Let's see. What's the price tag on this? 30, and it says, okay, we're going to buy this one, and we're going to take it to the garage, and we're going to actually give her back some life. Now, as far as the rest of these bad boys, what do we have here? We have this Ferrari. The price tag on this bad boy. It's 57. It's only worth 50. I don't care enough about that. Volkswagen. I'm actually not even. Doesn't even turn my head right now. So okay, we've got the GTX. Let's get out of here and then get back to the garage. All right, we have our standard GTX here on the ramp here, or on the lift. Looks like we are in pretty good shape with this one, so this may not be too bad. Of course, I say that all the time. But with that being said, I am thinking that we are going to go out into the car auctions and see if we can find something to take to the track. All right. We're going to go with the salvage car. Let's see if we can find anything. There's another GTX. We already picked one up, but what is this one looking like? It's about as the same shape, it looks like. Could be a donor car, actually. Could use it as a donor car. Let's see what else we have here. We have the HQ gasser. Done that a couple of times. An RT. Ooh. Dodge Charger RT. What do we got here? I think this is something that I may want to... Yikes, this thing's in bad shape. 135,000 miles. Okay. Need some body pieces for it, that's for sure. Yeah, I'd have to find another Dodge Charger. The engine pieces are missing. And this might end up being like my project car. Yes. That's what I may end up doing with this thing, is making it into a project car. Alright, so what's the price tag on it? It's valued at 19. Yeah, I think I'm going to try. I'm going to... I got it for 19,228, a little bit under. So hey, that looks good. All right, so we're going to put that. We're going to put that in the garage as well. So that is definitely going to be one of my project cars. I always like those Dodge Chargers. What else we got? We got a Pontiac GTO drag car. I don't think this thing. Oh yeah, this thing's in bad shape. Although it does look like it has all its faculties. It doesn't have many body parts. Honestly, this thing, it looks like it should run. No oil in the engine. We'll leave that alone. What else we got here? Got another roadster. An off-road standard. Lots of nice looking car. Track El Camino. Another GTX. All kinds of GTXs out here. Watch me try to get this one back together, and I can't do it because I need parts. What's the Smith Roadster? What does it have to offer here? It does have the seats. How many miles on it? 141,000 miles. That's not bad. Not bad at all. I've already got one at the shop, so okay. I think we are going to use what we have right now. I've got 2 project cars, so I think that's going to be enough right now. Let's go ahead and head back to the garage. Alrighty. So our Dodge Charger here looks like a mess, no doubt. Let's go ahead and send her over to car wash. Go ahead and clean this thing up. This is going to be my project 1 car. I think. Oh, what color is red? Oh, interesting. Clean that interior up a little bit. All right. Send her back over to the second car left. Now for my classic. Let's go ahead and send you back over to the car wash as well. Clean you up. This one actually looks like it might be in pretty decent shape. We probably saved it from the barn. Look at this, is actually a nice color. Looking pretty good. Nice vinyl top to it. Front lid isn't the original one, it looks like, but yeah, it looks like she's in pretty good shape overall. Engine looks a little shoddy, but that's all right. So what are we at here? I'm already at $2,000 up on this. So let's go ahead and send you back over to our lift number 1. All right, so we have a couple of project cars to do, a couple of Dodges. Plymouth and a Dodge. We have a couple of Fords out here. Yeah, I think that's about it for today. The truck, I'm getting spanked. I'm getting spanked in this truck all the time, and I really need to figure out how to downgrade it into a high B. Get it out of the A class altogether, because it's just not working out for the A class. As for my rod, here we've got it pretty much set up to a 187. I could probably take it out and win a few more races with it, to be honest with you. And with that, I will probably actually should just take that bumper off. I hate that bumper. And that rear bumper. I may take the bumpers off and sell them for scrap, to be quite honest with you, because I just don't like the looks of them. But it does need some work as far as some body work is concerned, so we'll have to do that maybe in the next episode. I don't know. All right, thanks for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. We will be working on these little by little, so hang with me. And we got 2 new project cars on the inside, so that's going to be a hoot to work on. So until next time, thanks for hanging with me. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hit that subscribe button and hit that like, that thumbs up down. It really helps me out. Until next time, Hurst Quayzar saying good night, everyone, and I am out.